I'm so sick of winter. It's cold again. I'm just burnt out on it. I live in Louisiana because it's supposed to be hot. You know, like 80-degree mornings and skeeters and alligators and whatnot. Not wearing a hoodie and a jacket and still cold because we're having to be bundled up like Eskimos because it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds and negative 40 below zero temperatures, and it's wet and it's nasty and it's cold, and I just don't like it. But fix to do some logging. As I just stated, it's wet. It rained yesterday, and which we actually worked. We worked through it, so that's good, and we should be fine today. We're actually, so the second thinning that one of the videos here a little bit ago, y'all saw, we went from second thinning to first thinning, but I said we were saving some of the second thinning. We actually fell back to that second thinning today, or yesterday, and I should finish it today, and we're gonna leave the rest of that first thinning to another time because diesel prices are higher than crack right now, so you can't really make it with the smaller wood, high diesel prices. You're not making enough profit to get it done. So I'm gonna leave that till we'll see what diesel prices do. We got some more second thinning in the back we're gonna move to. We're probably moving to that today, but we'll be cleaning, for sure cleaning this up. We got an extra truck today, so we're gonna try and do a little catch up from Monday where we only got 8 loads. From being in that small wood, yesterday we done 11, so I'm gonna try and do like 14 or 15 today. It may not play out. We may only get to do 12, who knows, but anything's better than 8. And being in the second thinning, not only can you make more wood, which in turn makes more money, it takes less diesel to make more wood, so you're saving more money on that too. So that's the name of our game right now, is just conserve diesel, because I mean, I've even back in 2008, I don't ever remember it being this high. It's we rolled by a few gas stations this morning, and on road is $4.99, $5 a gallon in my area. So that means off road's gonna be $4.25-ish, somewhere in that area. So I mean, it's scary, and it's gonna hurt a lot of people. It's gonna hurt a lot of loggers. It's gonna hurt a lot of truckers. I don't know, guys. So, but we try and leave politics off here. We're here to log. It's just another link in the story to share with y'all, to I guess show y'all what we're going through and whatnot. But so yeah, anyway, we got somewhere to work. Let's see if we can get her going. Hero Turbo back here getting ready. I gotta get out of his way. I'm blocking his row of wood. So yeah, let's get it going. All right, so quick update here. It's like I don't know, it's like 9 o'clock or something. So I stopped, drank a cup of coffee, and doing a little greasing right now. But bring y'all down here with me. Surely y'all don't want to look at my bald head. Anyway, so quick update on the morning. It's going actually really well. There's lots of contractors rained out around and about. Like I said, I think I said this morning, it rained more after we left here yesterday, and Mickey said we got another quarter on our job after we left, so that puts us at a smooth 3/4 of an inch. And I know, like in my house, I got like 2 inches. So we're rolling along pretty good. Mill's unloading good. Our extra truck is helping out well. And it's we're just Cadillacing right along. And I think we're, let's see, it's 6, 7. I think we're loading like number 8. I don't think it's quite 10 o'clock yet. I ain't sure. I don't think it's like 9:30 or something. Anyway, we're loading like number 7, 8, somewhere in there. And so we're right on schedule to knock out our 15 like we're wanting. So these 2 outside pins or fittings are for my, I don't know if y'all can see in there, probably not. Anyway, they're for the 2 main boom pins. These 2 here, the way that feels. These 2 here grease your 2 upper rods. And I only put, the gun is set to go off at 25 shots. And so the two main boom pins we grease 50 shots in each of those. The 2 lower deals we do at 50. Look. I'm fixing to lie to y'all, I'm gonna fix 2.5 in that one. That's why I'm double greasing these 2 outside fittings. And everything else to get just your normal 25 shots. So we got the green light to go on back there and start our other second spinning. I think I've got, I don't know, we may have another hour here, maybe 2 of cutting to do. Michael's not far behind me. This locking lube is not doing as good as most of my other locking lubes. It's making quite a mess, if we're being honest here. I forgot, these 2 are supposed to be grease pipes. Look, that right there, it didn't really click on it. I don't know. And it's wasting a lot of grease. That's not good. So y'all can see the grease is like this yellowishy looking color, cream color, whatever you want to call it. It's some of the Schaffer stuff we're trying right now. I'm still dead set on their you can see it's got that yellow. You can see the green there on that. That's where I grease my saw bearings. I take a whole tube of green and pump in there and do my saw bearings. I'm still dead set that the green grease is probably the best grease for the saw bearings for sure, and the eliminator bearings for sure. As far as pins and stuff, I'm not really sold on the green grease for pins and bushings. This yellow stuff seems to be working. There it goes. Seems to be working pretty dang good. This stuff is like, let's see if I can get y'all turned. Let's see here. There we go. Y'all can, it's like, can y'all see that string that it's doing? It's pretty dang stringy. Wipe that off the best I can. But so I just went ahead and I needed grease anyway, so I just bought like a big supply of all of their different greases, and I'm just gonna try every grease that they have and see which one we like best for pins and bushings. I mean, I'm sure all of it is better than anything your typical like Mystic grease or Tractor Supply grease, but I mean, that stuff's like, I mean, that's just a little dab. That's that's actually kind of impressive. So I know I've went from having to put like 10 shots out there on the head for grease. Like I can roll the gun back to like 5 shots, and you know, I grease the head every day, and you just do, and the pins are staying grease walked out around them. So it's it seems to be holding in there better with this. So. There's my famous uncle I used to work with would say, "Don't give me the line." quick update on my, these are the Nova teeth. Y'all know I'm a big fan of the Ballotine teeth, but I actually saw Derek running these. I think it was these. I know it's a Nova tooth, but anyway, saw him running a Nova tooth, and I wanted to try a set of them because you see this little circle area. They didn't used to have these, and that's why I quit running them. It's the same reason, same thing Ballotine done. He said Ballotine done a little rectangle piece here instead of a circle. I mean, it's basically the same tooth. It's like a beaver style tooth, but I got one chip right here from somewhere, and this one right here is chipped, and I have not kept up with the hours. I know that's poor on my part, but we're probably getting close to a couple hundred, I would think, on the hours, and that's all we have. We have one chipped tooth on the inside and one chipped tooth on the bottom down there. They still cut great. I'm really liking them. Somebody mentioned in the comments about using the copper instead of the silver antices. So before I leave these in there for 800 or 1,000 hours or whatever, I'm gonna knock them out, coat them with, flip them, and you know, when I say flip it, I mean I'll take these cutters here on the inside and flip them to the outside, and just keep, I need to keep rotating them about every 100 hours is what I need to do to get optimum wear out of them, and then I'll coat them with that copper antices and see if that makes it any better coming in or out. So this is, I'm pretty sure, I gotta get Mickey over here with the maps. I forgot to grab them out of the work truck before I left, but this is stand of second thinning we're gonna be working. We're gonna be moving the set one way or the other. I believe we're gonna be moving the set. I don't know which way we're gonna move the set, but anyway, the set's got to be moved over just a little bit. It's 200 acres here, so we should be here a month-ish, hopefully. So anyway, we're set up. It's gonna be all right, but we're definitely back in mud hole. I mean, there is a reason they call this place West Bay, and we're full on. You're gonna see it while we're here. Like I said, there's like 200 acres. Not like, there is exactly 200 acres, so y'all are going to see us here for, if I got it figured right, I think it's going to turn about a load to the acre, maybe a load and a half. So just say it turns a load to the acre, so that's 200 loads, so that's 4 weeks roughly, that, you know, basing off 50 load weeks. So anyway, and then we got vacation coming up, so we're going to be off for a full week, so then we'll probably be here through mid April. So yeah, this is home for a few weeks, and as long as it doesn't rain. But anyway, rain a bunch. It's just, we're in the what they call the middle of the bay, and it is known for being wet, and it is wet, and that is, I mean, that's why y'all can see all the water and everything else around. And I mean, it doesn't help that it rained yesterday, but it's just, we're in the middle of the base. We're at the lowest point of this place. It's just wet in here. And, but whoever first thinned this, thinned the fire out of it. So it's not going to be turning as much as what I think it should. And I don't think, look, Mickey's playing in the mud. I don't think it's going to turn the volume that I was hoping it was. But anyway,
it'll be what it'll be.
It'll be what it'll be. So till next time, make sure to go like, subscribe, comment. Any questions, ask away. I like answering questions. We got pretty well the same crowd anymore. We got a few new people that ask questions, but pretty well the same crowd comments every day, and I appreciate it. If any of you new people watching have a question, just stomp right through the mud, Kelly. That's the best way to do it. Just stomp right through the mud. Yeah, Mickey don't got a key for none of this equipment. No, he's not an operator. Oh, Lordy. Anyway. So yeah, we just got to get set up and get rolling, get some mats built. We're going to build some mats, do some places in this. And Mickey had a key. So we just got to get, gotta get set up and going in this. Mickey and them didn't get over here till late. There was more in the other spot than what I thought was there, so it took them a while to get over here, but now they're here. And let's see, we just gotta it's gonna take a minute to get set up and get going. And I think once we get past a certain point in the access, the ground will get better out there too. So anyway, that's all I got, guys. Till the next video, go watch some old stuff, and make sure you subscribe so you get notified whenever the next video is posted. And until the next time, or until the next video, we'll catch y'all next time. We're out of here.